Hi, class. My name is Paula James. This is Take 4. Um, we're talking about the third blog, which is leadership and management skills. How would I function as a manager and leader using my current model of care? Right now, we're using both a horizontal and vertical type model, where each unit makes up a higher group. And starting off with a charge nurse, we go up the ladder to assistant manager and manager. The units report to higher levels of management, which goes up the line to the CEO of our corporation. Um, right now, I would be in the charge nurse capacity, which is on the bottom level, but still important. Leadership skills and questionnaire that we filled out, I ranked 26 and 27 throughout. What skills would you use to secure resources such as staff? I think a strong leader and manager needs to lead by example, pay attention to detail, and great communication skills are desperately needed so that the work gets done. So those are some of the skills that I would use. The literature that we looked up, I found an interesting article in a pharmaceutical journal. It was analysis of pharmacist interventions in ambulatory palliative care patients. It was a transdisciplinary approach to pain and cancer management also. It basically stated that you use whatever resources. You go across the bridge and you branch out and you use the social workers and you use anyone in your umbrella to get the care needed for your patients. And I think that's important. How would you function in a higher level of management position? We start off in my unit with a charge nurse and then up to assistant manager and nurse manager. So my next level of management would be assistant manager, which I assure you have no interest in management. Identify the levels and departments that you would need to work with in order to be effective in your role. I think it's important that you work with any and all units, from the nutritionist to the housekeeping staff. I mean, you need to work with whoever's possible that's going to make a better place for your patients and for your staff. So I know that sounds sort of simplistic, but I feel as if a good leader and manager needs to be able to work on all different levels and work with everyone. Explain if you feel a preference toward vertical or horizontal. I don't really have a preference. I can see both being needed. You need the upper echelon, the vertical structure for most businesses, but then you also need the umbrella for unit managers and charge nurses and just all of the above. So either one I have no preference. So let's see if we can get this posted to YouTube. You guys have a good night.